in terms of being, wow, gee whiz, instead of really looking at the people we serve.
See the wheel and they'll just think soul cycle instead of us having to have the word associated with the wheel.
Instead of trying to be somebody else's version of what a relationship is.
For his senior thesis, instead of doing an experiment, he made a film.
Feeling right. You feel bad emotions instead of good God-given emotions.
Concentrate on your career instead of kids, because that's what a man would do.
If instead of falling in love,
call geology instead of xeno something.
I could see that understanding is the answer instead of violence.
You're saying the word culture as a noun instead of an adjective.
Instead of this big glitzy moment.
And so instead of being at the bench, I was able to help.
And instead of sending it to him then, I just...
Instead of going out late at night and...
Instead of for the person.
A pulse, because it's spinning instead of pumping or beating.
And instead of tear it apart, assume that that is for boys. And so instead of going, and I wanted to make sure the girls were going to play with it.
But instead of traveling to crazy, interesting, far-off places, the
black kid invited. And instead of asking me the normal motherly questions like, did you have fun?
We need to learn how to feel proud instead of ashamed when we notice we might have been wrong about something.
Feel instead of bottling it up.
Instead of learning to say 3 simple words.
And when she went there, instead of protecting her,
work instead of going to the pub with friends.
Around the idea instead of having somebody just toss it on the back burner.